I should be hot straight away. I should be launching immediately, instantaneously, because it's Neofeud, which means my sound setup's all fucked up. No? What would be funnier if would it be funnier if it was 5 minutes left, or we're only halfway through? It wouldn't be funny. It would be no joke at all if we were only halfway through. Oh. Oh. Man. Okay, I won't say it. I won't say nothing. Maybe I will. What time do I call this? I call it 2 minutes until the start of the stream. I'm just gonna sit here in silence until no. Yeah, we made the thing. We got the antenna, we got the Pip boy from this boy, and we're gonna listen in on the unknown entity. And Aleph. Yeah. Ooh. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I wanted to say something. Already part 10? Yeah, we're getting into hour 20. Why aren't I going over this skitty kitty drama today? There's nothing more, is there? There was like that response video from that Edgier Than Thou guy. I sent the guy like I saw that Remnant suggested to him that he talk to me on a stream. And I believe he said he wouldn't do that, but would talk in private. And someone advised him absolutely not to. Really good, because I would ambush him with information that I don't think anyone knows yet. And it would be a really insanely bad time for him. Smarter than you might think. But I decided I'd send him a message. I just sent him a message that was like, hey man, I think you just like have a problem understanding me because you don't get who I am and what I do. And I just sort of quickly said, because he'd said something to like Fragmatic about, look, he conveniently did multiple videos as part of his pattern. And I was just like, look man, all of these examples of me doing multiple videos are for different reasons. And I just quickly explained. And I explained what's going on with the skitty stuff. The game's too loud. I can fix that, I'm sure. Hang on. What if I do this? I'm gonna do like -6 decibels. How's this look? How's this now? A little bit more like it? I still don't know as well. So he commented on my video and he was like, bold move to put a prediction in that's provably wrong and then not admit it later. I don't know what he means, because I think the only prediction I made was that his video was going to be good. Maybe he was just saying, I win. I don't know. Very strange. Very strange. Oh, and I also mentioned to him, when I had a chat about the issue, like after I made my first video, and before I put it up, I was sort of like doubting myself. I was all fucked up on like, wait, is this? I was like, at first I was like, this is gonna be a silly video. I'm gonna talk about fucking Birdman and pizza stuff. I talk about it, and then I'm like, wait the fuck, this is like so bad, isn't it? And I got in touch with someone I knew who had relevant specialty, and they were like, fucking yes. Well, I explained that to him, and I explained that I also told this person about, you know, Skitty asking birth date, Skitty asking general location, Skitty telling one of these kids that they've had dreams about them, stuff like that. That wasn't in the videos. And they used words to describe, a word to describe it I was hesitant to use. Yes, Hex, yes, that's not a joke. And I think this kid is lying about how old they are, because they look younger in their videos, in my opinion. Yeah. It's fucking... I live in fucking Nightmare World, man. I just wanted to make a video about haha funny man, mean to pizza guy, haha look at Skitty. Look, I just wanted to talk about Skitty Bitty being like a pussy who pretends to be tough and then reports people. Actual fuck's sake. I've told you, haven't I told you guys for months, I'm like, I'm staying away from like the lolicons, and I'm staying away from pedos, and I'm staying away from anything like that. It's too depressing. Legend of Zelda drama. Legend of Zelda drama. Nintendo. Every time. Anyway. Listen to the unknown entity. I mean, I would have just shot him from underneath. Oh yeah, and this kid they say they had a dream about. They also regularly call their child. Dude.
It's time to
Anyway.
get to the bottom of this.
Alright. I don't think this is particularly surreptitious. Only a strange hissing tone is heard.
It just sounds like static.
Are we gonna get
Maybe
a
this thing's
puzzle?
broken?
Let me see. No, nothing's wrong.
Is this
with
gonna
the
be
parabolic
like
mic.
the guy in Astartes? The
The
guy who's like scanning the orb? I don't know what they're called. That kind of guy. Priest? Is it just a priest? I'm not super good on lore anymore, and I was never really good at Space Marine lore. Alright? He does so.
There's nothing coming through in the form of acoustic air pressure
It's
waves.
binary.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
They talk in
What are we
radiation.
supposed to do now?
So they ain't arousing no cladders up in here.
Psyker! Just a sanctioned psyker, yeah?
Right?
I do sense odd fluctuations in gravitational waves, unusual neutrino showers, and, well, that's very odd.
Very odd.
What? What's odd?
Check your watches.
What the? This time readout is moving backwards?
My iCam's timestamps be freaking.
They speak in time.
Yes, my phone clock looks like a Salvador Dali painting.
Salvador Dalit. All the animation budget went into our boys' dance. No flying animation.
No! They're gone!
I mean, technically moving it around is
They're
an
going to
animation.
see
Yeah.
Carl now. We've got to hide before they see us. Well, that was close.
More importantly, what are we
Put a
supposed
Barbie
to
in the
do
microwave.
now?
Salvador Dali.
Aleph and the unknown entity appear to be communicating, but in a medium I cannot comprehend. However, I deciphered a repeating pattern in the subatomic particle stream, corresponding to two numbers, 37.73 and 122.49.
What could those be? Passcodes? Encrypted names?
I believe they're coordinates, latitude and longitude.
Where is that exactly? From where we are?
Not far. A few miles due west.
That's somewhere within the pile, the landfill mountain range. In fact,
Are we gonna
if
be able to
memory
tell the
serves,
landfill from the rest of this
that
game?
sounds approximately where an
Ah.
old friend of ours once lived.
There is a bit of echo. It should be fixed now. My apologies.
Oh, shiznit. You talking about?
Yes, Proto. At that location,
I meet my maker. Do we really gotta go back there? What if I run into Dr. Noah Gertzel or my own self?
it's a risk we've got to take, Proto.
Running into Noah could be fine, yeah?
I am not
Maybe you're
stuck
supposed
here
to.
centuries in the past, trillions of miles from home. I, for one, am going to follow this trail of neutrino crumbs.
Yeah. I guess you're right, Liz.
Okay, let's get on our... Oh, drat. No Rolls Royce, Superpositors, or Stellar Gates. I
Great.
guess we're gonna
Walking
be
minigame
this
suddenly becomes quap.
Ah. Really wish I had them Reebok Future Steps Speed Mods right about now.
Look, Censor, shut your mouth. There's a reason I've locked you in the kick dimension. He says, if he did 6-hour streams, this would be part 4. No need to point that out. But also it would mean you'd be marathoning.
Tramping up this trash
Right?
Appalachian mountain. is
You guys
going
couldn't
big.
handle 6 hours of this.
Hails to the... Yeah, I feel like I ran a motherfucking marathon. I think I sprained a carburetor.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like in Neofeud,
Oh, my poor quad.
sometimes
Floating in on
there's a
fine
lot of
harvest.
bloat that doesn't
So
contribute
much
anything.
easier.
One instance where I'm thankful that I've no legs to stand on.
Do I like this
So to
game?
spook you, lucky demon.
No,
You don't have to rub it in.
but I have to finish it now.
Sorry.
I did the first one, and I'm not making a highlight reel on this.
We've reached the right GPS coordinates.
Yes, this is the creator of artificial consciousness, Dr. Noah Gertzel's lab.
Looks like a dingy little hut made of rusty corrugated metal. Smells like Sarlacc ass.
Yes, well, this shed is a concealer to hide Gertzel's secret lab. I suppose we should investigate for any clues, but it's likely we'll need to figure out a way into the lab itself.
Wait, robot guy is black. Is this your first time? I feel like Protege is much less black in the sequel. He used to be far more black. Many would call him a jive-talking bot in the original. Not so much in this one. Fine, look at the junk. Not of interest. An old barrel. Unlikely to be of use. You know, there's a shed. Solar panels on the roof of the shed in pretty bad condition. Not sure if they even connect to anything.
This
Car.
looks a lot like Nostromo's
Sure.
Fly Model 85.
Oh yes. That gull-wing sedan was a rehash of this product line. These puppies were popular when commoners could afford cars.
First game was kind of excessive,
There were roads
especially
to drive
towards the
on,
end.
rather than cracked asphalt riddled with so
But
many
I don't
potholes.
think I'll ever laugh as hard as when what's-his-name goes, Vatron Martin, say his name.
Class wars didn't help.
Very well. That's not working. Use the, You can't figure out... Okay. Useless. You, Protege. Protege, please. Once again, behind. We don't need to go there right now. Use the door. This better not work. We should probably look around a bit more before trying to get in.
There's no sign of Aleph anywhere. I guess we'll need to figure out a way to get inside Dr. Gertzel's lab. Oh no, that's the sound
It's
of the
one of
secret
these.
blast door is opening. We've got to hide.
Behind the shed.
Okay,
Quick.
fair enough. It's that simple? Fine. I need a coke job. Yeah, the Coke's jobs, CEO or whatever. I don't remember.
My maker.
He was a Baldman.
The godfather
We
of
have to cook.
artificial consciousness.
I remember how out of place he looks. Like his skin looks too real for the game. It's possible, Hibernian.
Is it ready?
Of course it is. This is the most exquisite batch of liquid crystal medium I've ever
He is indeed
concocted,
cooking.
if I don't say so myself.
General Walker has you scheduled for a meeting at the Oasis Country Club.
Yes, I'm well aware. Make sure the Zeppelin dump truck doesn't accidentally trash compact my top-notch product again. It was such a waste last time.
I'll send the drug runners a memo. You need to meet the General at 0800 hours. Let's get going.
Indeed. It's going to be a grand old party at tonight's Fulcrum Summit.
Off we go. The sudden urge The Candace is streaming about me? I know, I've been exposed. I've been exposed. That fucking Finnish fuck is like
The
drawing shit all
creator of
over my
sentient
head.
robots,
I've seen it. I've been sent it.
Space, time machines, and more. Was a meth dealer?
How do you think he afforded it?
Yes, all the great scientists, engineers, all the talent in Coastlandia was forced into crime and scraping by for basic subsistence. So much potential squandered. Another tragedy of our Western capitalist system.
I can't believe that was my real dad. You know, he cooked me up in the lab too. I spent so long trying to forgive him for tossing me out into this trash pile, down into the ghetto. Oh, I hate what this system has done to me, to all the young Chromes and Kims and lost youngins down here. We have to whack this motherfucking Babylon, this garbage-ass system, once and for all.
And we will, Proto. At least we don't have to worry about ruining the continuum running into your creator. Let's get going.
Hello.
Sorry.
Well, welcome, child finders. If you find them, kill them. If you find them, kill them. Hello and welcome. I'm the famous liar that you're being irresponsibly sent to be deceived. By the end of today, you're going to believe that this is a good video game. This is Neofeud 2, Silver Spook's second game. Capitalism bad, I guess, at its heart. Liberalism bad. Everything but communism bad. There's more to it than that, but you will pick it up pretty fast. Or rather, pick up that you can't necessarily pick it up.
Let's hit it.
Let me in. Watch it not work.
It's locked.
Shrimple
This
ass.
shed is a front for Dr. Noah Gertzel's lab. We've been here twice in the past, or we're going to be here in the future. Past of our present.
This is not a parody, this is deadly serious.
I've done so much time twisting, but it never gets less
Deadly
brutal,
serious,
frankly.
genuine progressive
The
art.
point is, if we have to break in, we've got to do so without damaging anything. Or the younger still Princess Sybil and still Drug Lord Proto J might make different decisions and throw our
continuum continues away and we'll get a big fat game over. Yes, I remember. But wait, doesn't breaking and entering imply property damage?
A continuum.
We need to daintily finesse an ingress instead.
There are lots of moments in this game that come across chuddy, but I think it's the result of it being far left rather than simply liberal.
Sorry, Proto.
Barrel me, nope. Junk me, nope. Car me. It's fine. Jack me.
If we can't break this door down,
Okay, fine. Just use the tool on the door. Fine. I always expect to use the environment, but I guess not.
and then screw it back into place afterward?
Yes. Good thinking, Lith. That should keep it good as...
There's a collection of
not
breadtuber
new,
voice
but
actors,
in
but I don't believe we have
identically
any
bad
of them
condition.
here right now. This lady with the green hair mind wiped a robot and hid his memories of his family
Get going, team.
so that he'd have sex with her.
Thankfully, it looks like the internal vault door is still open.
Robo
Let's get down
rapist.
there before it closes or someone
She
sees
didn't do the
us.
wipe just for that, but that detail, yeah. We're in. There was, I believe, in the first game, some sort of abomination down there. You would lose your mind if a breadtuber voiced in this game. Multiple have. The advertising campaign is really just that a bunch of breadtubers voiced characters. There's that Vietnamese Luna Oi. There's someone I think called Non-Compete or something? I don't know. There are a bunch of them. There are a bunch of them in there. I'm not super familiar with the breadtube pantheon. You might be surprised to know. I remember. I remember everything.
So the Eutropian
I think I was
Earthling's
gifted the first
greatest
game.
Scientist worked in a dark,
Or I found it on
dingy
itch.
hole under a garbage pile with no running water.
No Sphere
We
Hunter.
elites horribly mistreated the 99%, including the best minds of many generations.
If you want, I can look it up. Real quick. Neofeud 2. Guest voice actors. Here we go. Where are we at? Excuse me, when I searched, it said it was, okay, Mexi. I don't know most of these people, but Mexi, American Johnson, Luna Oy, Ron Swarthout, Kate Nix. I don't know if they're all bread tubers, but some are. Sandra Ruth, Zilla Black, Ophidian the Cobra, Marceline Burkholtz, Holly Argent, Bridget Empire, Ray Martinez, Riza Freyhate, Kawaka Guillermo, Deborah Dunaway, and more are in this game.
Long bozos could never run shit. The East had high-speed, renewable powered auto.
I don't know. I mean, Thought Slime could be in there. Neofeud 2. There's a red pill version of Thought Slime called Thought Slime. I'm not seeing anything coming up. I do not believe he's in it.
Not only couldn't run their trains on time, they all derailed in chemical explosions. They told me, stay in school. But my own school was a crumbling myth lab with no electricity. Even I wanted to be a great scientist like my pops, I ain't never had the chance. I had to fight every day of my life.
Breaking your back to
just
get your
to
liquid myth.
survive.
If we succeed in breaking the wheel, overturning the system this time, maybe future proteges will finally have those opportunities.
Okay, maybe.
Anyway, we should try to find Aleph, or anything that can help get us home ASAP, before someone comes back.
My favorite rapper, ASAP Aleph. Okay. Play with the apparatus. That won't get us home. There's going to be a demon beast here. If we're lucky. There's a grate. There's a vat. Remember, always play with liquids. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. I do not know Slime Beast's politics whatsoever.
I can't open it.
No good.
This metal drain seems to be welded shut.
Pretty standard, yeah? You don't want just a hole that anyone could slip into. Mathematical equations and what appears to be scientific theories are written in hurried pen, here alongside esoteric mystic symbols. Page 1. You take a closer look at the notes. The Numenian enigma of superpositional displacement across distances in excess of a light second continues to elude us. Despite our collective best efforts, the interstellar gate has suffered repeated failures over the past several months. In addition to quantum teleportation across arbitrary distances, temporary travel to any aeon should also theoretically be possible. Imagine visiting the construction of the pyramids, the birth of Christ, or the formation of our solar system. This game is 100% serious face value. No joke. No joke at all. The remaining scientists and academicians who have not succumbed to starvation, illness, or accostation from the ground dwellers have charted several inhabitable planets within the Goldilocks zone to visit and potentially to escape to should we succeed. However, our window of opportunity closes, and it seems we must resort to contingency plans. Should have done a point and click where you are the scientists who escaped in the wilderness. Make me think of the, is it a Power Hoof game? The one where people are shipwrecked and the fruit turns them into cannibals? Is that Power Hoof? Maybe. I have renamed the software that controls the long-range space-time projector to Garden of Forking Paths Prototype.exe. That is what made Proto-J Christ out, if I remember. Yeah. So that, in the event the Neofeudals seize this lab, they will discard the astral projector, believing it to be an older model of the device already in their custody. Page 2. On the most recent page is written, We've been unable to complete the long-range projector. So many of my colleagues have succumbed to pestilence, hunger, poisoning in this horrific garbage heap. And now we have run out of time. The Fulcrum G8 summit is imminent, and the cogwork of the machine is set in motion. The Neofeudal Council has already stolen my Garden of Forking Paths. I won't allow this technology to fall into the bloody hands of this inbred aristocracy. A page of the notepad appears to be ripped
Whatever
out.
was scribbled down on that dumb screen was obviously important.
Indeed. We should probably try to find that missing sheet of paper if we can.
Alright. First we had to find a piece of cloth, now we've got to find a piece of paper. Move the damn barrels.
This barrel be full of liquid crystal lithium.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs for blowing out the motherboards of chromes like yours truly. I don't think that gonna
Yours
help us.
truly, not Whitey. Game's too quiet? You people are never happy. I'll tweak it up. A little bit louder. Louder with Crowder. Ooh. What was the thing with him? It wasn't I'm warning you. What was it? Watch it. Yes. Yes. Watch it. Doesn't seem like anything would help us get home. Check the device. We're not leaving. We're not fiddling with the equipment. Observe the device. No good. Observe the apparatus. Use your brain. No. No. They wouldn't pixel hunt us. They wouldn't pixel hunt us. VAT me again. It's gonna be the same shit. I've just wasted our time. Nothing of interest here. What are we thinking? We've got a grate. Maybe. Not screwed or bolted shut, but solidly welded. Very well. Shoot it. Holy fuck! That's incredibly dangerous, but do it anyway.
I don't think there's any way we can open this drain other than...
Say no more. Your
Abuses pregnant wife.
ex-highness,
Pregnant women should just play in dog shit. It will make your baby real
old
strong.
school gangsta
Trust me.
Problem solver making a comeback after all. Stand back, y'all. Don't want to get no shrapnel stuck in your fleshy cells.
Or eat the ricochet, man. Very well.
Hails dear. Float like a feather, sting like a bee. Like Bumblebee from Transforminators. Fast and furiously driving into your
Turn up a little bit more.
at 120 miles
I think we're about
per
right.
hour.
People send me some
Hope you didn't hit
pictures.
anything
I saw you put horns on me and like a little tuft on the top. Almost flame-like.
important.
I was very careful, Wrecking Ball.
A dangerous game to play messing with me. Talking about kids and what's right with them, and you're fucking around with an egg. I'm not even born yet, bro. Dangerous game, playing with fire.
Promise.
Eyeball. Okay. The object appears to be just beneath the grating. We'd have to open the grating first. Did you not? There we go. Beneath the grating lies a recently used still warm phone. There's also a sheet of paper. Just... Oh, you did not... Okay, it's still visible, but we got it. Fine. Okay. Steven Crowder sure does like the cross-dress. Or maybe I just have that impression of him because people show it so much. But I'm pretty sure I've seen him in multiple different sets of attire. You take a closer look at the notes. Okay. That looks neat enough. That looks neat enough. Hello, Spoon. Numenian translations have provided great insight into the inner workings of consciousness, unification of Einsteinian relativity and quantum mechanics, and beyond. Superluminal interstellar travel and time travel in excess of 24 hours remains a mystery, however.
I recognize many of these archaic symbols as the same ones inscribed within Aleph Sigil. What does it mean? It's
Numenian.
like Goetzel's discoveries relating to consciousness, unified field theory, space and time travel were all based upon translating this ancient Numenian language.
Huh. Doc Gertzel never mentioned none of that.
It also seems as though he had other colleagues working
You think
with
someone's
him
a
as
Nazi
well.
because they don't know how to say sigil or sigil? I'm not sure which one's correct, but instead they say Seaguile. My favorite Doom map pack, Seaguile. Astral projector.
What's an astral projector? Is that what this sketch
It
represents?
helps people look at your
There is
piles.
the old philosophical concept of out-of-body experiences, where one's soul
This woman sounds
walks the
black. I'm a
astral
man.
plane during sleep. But this blueprint
RG,
suggests a
City
device
of
capable
Doors.
of much more than that. Perhaps
Ruled over by
even
Our Lady of
projection
Pain?
to the
Yes.
stars.
Wait, didn't Gertzel's other diary entries describe this mysterious planetarium thing as some sort of escape plan? Could that be a way home for us?
It is possible. I'll need more data on the device to make a determination, though. Perhaps examining Gertzel's phone would help.
Very well. I will. Flip it over though. The truth will set you free.
Truth will set you free.
Deep.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. Gertzel was a fan of esoteric
The
references,
scientist left a message on his
mysticism,
notepad.
and theories of
Lying
full
bad.
unification of all things, from science to philosophy to religion to spirituality. It's all above my pay grade, of course.
Death sounds like some annoyingly cryptonomical ass shit my maker would say.
The truth will set you free. Well, keep that in mind.
TRUTH in the symbols, perhaps? It's gonna be just TRUTH in the symbols. Ready for it to happen? Dr. Gertzel's phone appears to be locked. Watch this. Proto's golden third eye doesn't work on non-sentient technology. Yeah, but like scan your... It's gonna react to him. It's gonna be like
Yes,
magical.
we have. I mean, our younger selves will hack this phone less than 24 hours from now.
I play points and clicks on stream because I'm constantly Seaguiling as I play. The secret password is KFC. Man, I'm gonna go to KFC to record because they've got KFC in the UK are doing non-bread burgers. Like burgers that are inside 2 non-breads. It could be amazing. It could be shit. We'll find out. The super yummy munchie cat in German. Hello morning grog. Bop. Fine. Spook it. As a disembodied elite hacksaw, I could almost certainly crack that phone easy as crushing an egg with a jackhammer. But just as that'd be overkill and awkward, particularly the hefting a jackhammer above your kitchen countertop part, my non-physicality makes it tricky to handle the physical nitty-gritty. I'd give Lyft my professional recommendation for the job. Will you just do it, or do I have to use the tools? I have to use the tools, fine.
This Archaeoware is what, a century older than me? Yet it looks so familiar. It's even got Lindo's OS,
Finished in
just like
KFC,
the
just
2100s.
regular chicken?
Yeah.
I normally get the mighty bucket for
Western
one.
Infotech hasn't upgraded in eons, or they did, but
Lucky Bee gets
all
the
their
smallest
new
chicken
things
sandwich
are
they
canned,
have.
Tesla-fied, overhyped gadgets, spyware social media sites that get rapidly in-shitified, or crab Jesus generating spicy autocomplete. These cash cow pyramid schemes all inevitably crash back down into nothing, leaving only 20th century dinosaur bones like Lindo's.
Windows. If you don't know, the palette swapped Denton is also the developer's self-insert. I thought Proto J was. No, incorrect. Straight up Silver Spook.
And we're in.
Easy money, yo.
Get going, Lith.
Wonderful. Give it to me. His phone's unlocked. Can I see that?
Yes, Gertzel has it in for the Neofeudals, is conspiring with the Koch Jobs family against my father and the Clington Bushes. I don't see anything we don't already know.
They replaced the bread with chicken breast but with the bone still in them. I had a double down. I had a couple of double downs. It's really good. Double downs are fantastic. They come in a similar packaging to Famichiki, the Japanese Famichiki, where you rip it in half so you can hold it with the bag. I gotta be honest, I like KFC more than Famichiki. My weeb cred is in tatters. Perhaps you need a way to explore deeper into the phone. Activate your eyeball. Skip. Let me out. It's fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. And... I mean, we could use a gun. We can send Silverspook into the phone.
Silverspook, do you think you could take a deep dive into this phone? There might be something we've missed.
Sure thing.
Double Downs, a burger with 2 extra chromosomes. Did you ever see the show or the trailer for the show that I think was just straight up called Trisomy 21, which is what causes Down syndrome? Yeah, you have the extra copy of the 21st chromosome or whatever, and there's a fucking shot in the trailer that's like horror. And where normally in the shot you'd have like a rat scuttle past, it's just a guy with Down syndrome. Okay, we're going on a tangent. We're going on a tangent because this doesn't feel real. This feels like something I saw in a dream. I remember it being controversial. I remember it being Spanish. Not on all fours. I might have it wrong. It might not be called Trisomy 21. Hang on. Spanish Down syndrome show. Let's search that. They got me with the capture. They got me with the capture. You ever see that clip of the whole movie where everyone has Down syndrome as well? It's just called Chromosome 21. Okay. Chromosoma 21. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be here. I'm scrolling. I'm just scrubbing the nav bar. Is this it? I don't see it. It's not. Fuck! Where is it? So I think it shows the scene, but then doesn't show the kid. Or the... I shouldn't call adult people with Down syndrome's kids. Maybe he isn't an adult, though. I find it... Ah! It's here! I haven't wasted all your time. I kind of have wasted your time, but, Okay. Ready? I think this is it. It's so... I don't know, it just... There he is! Anyway. Me Googling has more gameplay than the game. Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa.
Hacking's a no-brainer when you're a ghost in the SSH shell. There were a few files buried in a secret partition within. It seems Gertzel really didn't want this information coming to light. Some files are irreversibly corrupted, but I've been able to restore a couple.
Alright. Play Hollow Journal, Entry 1. Dr. Gertzel's Hollow Journal.
July 16, 2028. On this
It's
day,
the Harry Potter version of the
Oppenheimer
Holocaust.
split the atom, set
Record
the
of it.
doomsday clock ticking, like so many nanoscopic dominoes. Perhaps I can do the impossible. Unwind Manhattan's folly. End the looming shadow of the Cold War, of East and West smashing into each other, like neutrons striking plutonium-239 isotopes. Pluton will happily receive us all in his fiery underworld should I fail, and this brinksmanship with the Russo-Chinese escalates. A world where all becomes protean, where trash can become milk and honey.
That's the basis
A
of
lump
fast food.
coal alchemize into gold. The cornucopia would at last unite the tale of two cities. One levitating in glittery opulence above, the other writhing in misery below. Infinite energy, infinite resources would at last vanquish Ares.
I think he's just been
And
getting
the
high on his own
epochs
supply.
of war,
Chill, Grandpa.
Poverty would fall away like the ashen veils of fading nightmares.
Ashen veils.
Indeed, what matters the color of one's skin? Adam or Eve, when bodies rearrange at whim? Biting the forbidden apple without banishment from the Garden of Abundance? The battle of the sexes? The chasm between Venus and Mars eliminated?
Whenever I hear abundance, I flash back to that Flash game, The Impossible Quiz, where it has a little cartoon of buns dancing, right? And the answer is abundance. Abundant? You get, yeah.
To say nothing
Whatever.
of space travel, in our new bodies of thorium, silicate, titanium, we become titans. Gods. All of us.
Gods among us.
All I've to do is steal fire from these, the first gods. Like Prometheus snatching
We are the
flame
Deus
from
Ex of the
Zeus.
CIA of the US.
But their enigmas tear at sanity. The complexity of their hieroglyphs is nearly impenetrable.
Is there someone out there
Diving
who
the
sits in
abyss of
awe
the
at this
Marianas
pose?
Trench with only fins and flashlight.
Wrapped.
I find myself coming up for air, exhausted, cheeks sunken into a reaper's skull.
Entry 1 of 2, by the way. Fuck me.
The Midases
Get on with
shower me with funding, and my research bears fruit, such as the anti-gravity technology. Vehicles fly easy as butterflies. Daily bread can be freely brought to table by hover freight. But what poetic injustice that the Scrooges withhold the bounty, and only the highest echelons can afford aero cars? And worse, they
Do you have
levitate
aero bars in the US?
skyscraper complexes.
Not aero cars, aero
Let
bars.
Pestilence, famine, strife, loose upon the growing trash heaps, ghettos,
I'm not familiar, bro.
wastelands below. The misuse horrifies me. But what am I to do? How is science to progress? Perhaps I am not
In Dawkins'
Prometheus,
name.
but Pandora, the all-gifted, who let loose plague, misery, the four horsemen of apocalypse upon the world.
I'm literally yawning at this to help me.
By guilt in the night.
But you know what'll happen if I don't pay attention? There's going to be a little hint to a puzzle in here. And I'm going to miss it and have to watch it again.
Given the solemn faces of my colleagues, I see the
This
ancient
game
symbols
must go real hard if you're
beneath.
Goyim.
Scroll their ineffable
I've been outed.
runes upon the walls. Spend every waking hour cross-referencing archaic Mesopotamian with Phoenician, rifling through the Dead Sea and scouring Olympus for clues to these riddles. I hope, pray for a breakthrough from these godlike beings, like a panacea that will right the wrongs I have assisted in bringing about.
Prometheus did the stealing fire thing. Did Prometheus also do the, hey gods, which barrel of treats would you like? Haha, tricked you. the one with meat on top was actually full of bones. Was that Prometheus 2? Did he do that shit? That guy was a fucking nuisance.
But I know not if it will come. All I can do is to persist.
Great.
So these first gods, Gritzel studied them, their artifacts, to produce the levitating cities, enabling the rich and powerful to fly away from the consequences of their actions.
Maybe it was them ancient elder evils that done drove my
Starting to feel like I'm reading a post on V now.
Maybe it was them nasty deep space Elden Rich Cthulhu's that gave him the cliff notes for tech he thought would fix the world, but they knew would destroy it all along?
It's possible. Technology is often a blessing, but it can be a curse.
It could
Walter was
even
correct.
impact
We
artists on Twitter.
0.001%
The worst outcome.
did have terrible plans to end the world and survive in nuclear bunkers. But we couldn't find a way to sustain them without the engineers, scientists turning on us, and offing our heads. We had plots to escape to Mars, to the moon, but our space programs fell woefully short.
We were only able to
Gritzel
rescue the
breakthroughs
Nazis.
in anti-gravity allowed us to flee from the burning Earth and
All
rage
goose
of the
step all the
masses
time on the moon.
into the sky.
I knew it. Aleph, whoever these entities are, they've always had it in for us all. They allowed your world, so many worlds, to be annihilated.
This is horrible. This can't be true, can it? How can we even try to fight beings we can't even begin to understand, that toy with us like ants under a
I like the
microscope?
theory,
Do our creators
I don't know if
really
it's
hate us
proven
so
or not or
much?
legit. I was
guess I
taught in
shouldn't
school
be surprised
that
if my
Shakespeare
own
was a
father left me
plagiarist of
alone to
ad
be
libs.
raised by servant robots. Never listened to a word I said.
I was
And when I
taught
tried
that
to
he
make
did the
world a better
skeleton of
place,
plays
tried to
and then
kill
had
me.
actors ad lib and just yoinked what was good. The mysterious void-like entity. Was that an ancient first god that he was trying to milk?
The mysterious void-like entity. Was that an ancient first god, as Gritzel described?
That seems highly probable.
And it follows Aleph is somehow connected to them, if not one of them.
At any rate, we should.
You think it screams troll? Let me annihilate your doubts that this is legitimate. I mean, aside from the voice cast of breadtubers, let me drop into Silver Spooks podcast. Do we have face cams or? I feel like there's no doubt, brother. This is not a troll. This is not a joke. Not one tiny bit. Not one tiny bit. Okay? Serious. Living the life.
Proceed with extreme caution. Perhaps it's better that we haven't run into your former colleague and or the space oddity again, and counts our lucky
A
asterisks
reference?
that we don't in the near future.
What's our next step?
Based on Gertzel's paper notes and the secret files within his phone, the device to our left appears to be a design for an Einstein-Rosen bridge of some sort. It should allow transgalactic travel and the ability to move centuries, even millions of years into the past or future.
Like the stellar gateways that we've witnessed?
I want to load up on antibiotics and go to Europe in 1349. Become a god. Become a god. Don't need any technical knowledge, you just need the resources, except people will take it from you, so never mind. Never mind.
It seems so. It appears Gertzel and his team were unable to understand the complex physics necessary to finish the device.
It
But
was
maybe.
difficult enough, as the scientists and engineers were hungry, drinking toxic water, and living under such terrible conditions. It seems 2/3 of Goetzel's team succumbed to COVID-27 neurological damage.
So, the population-thinning viruses were breaking the brains, making mind omelets out of their smarty pants eggheads?
Don't
That
say
does,
anything.
sadly, appear to be the case.
And do you think you'd be able to crack the code, Silver Spook?
Of course.
Reverse engineering an alien star portal that stumps world-leading geniuses
Here we go.
in less than 24 hours? That run might be a stretch, even for this old phantom menace to society.
I went to a midnight showing
Then again,
of The Phantom Menace when it
being
came out when I was a
imbued
kid.
within the superpositor has upgraded my capabilities.
I don't know anything
of
about Star
understanding
Wars.
of this sort of attack, and I can overclock my simulated consciousness.
Do you want to lose all respect for me that you may have? I don't know why you would, but if you have any, here's how you can lose it immediately. I fucking loved Jar Jar Binks as a kid, but I think part of that was because one of the newspapers in the UK had some sort of free gift with it, and I got it. And what it was a Jar Jar Binks plastic head with a sticky tongue you could whip around. And I loved that fucking thing, just whipping stuff, pulling it off tables, so on and so forth. Rainbow Unicorn coming back. Sorry, Unicorn Frappuccino coming back to Starbucks. I wonder if they'll have it here. It's in my colors.
Even Splinter clone my E-mind. Yes.
And then the tongue gets covered in fur and filth, right? And it's not sticky anymore. So you wash it off and it becomes sort of sticky again, but it's never quite the same as the first time. Yeah.
I believe I may have a chance at getting
Yeah,
it
Vampire,
functional.
exactly. That was very 3D, early 3D fun
Solving
things.
an alien wormhole maker.
Jar Jar Lollipop Dispenser? No.
Easy as a run on Maribank City. Nothing to it. Being severely hand deficient.
Brandroid, are you a person? I saw you in Nick Andrews' stream and thought you were a bot. Is this a real thing? You real?
Gonna need all hands on deck, team.
We're here for you, Silver Spook.
Straight up, Ghost Dog.
Liv, I'm gonna need Countess.
Because of the way Brandroid appeared in the stream, I thought maybe it was a bot drawing a comment from somewhere else or something. I don't know.
Zero Cool's touch on this hardware.
Sure thing.
Lollipop tongue.
Okay,
Oh, so you French kissed
that's
Jar
the
Jar
last
Binks.
component.
All right.
Grim.
We're ready for a test run.
Misa, suck real good.
Be careful, Ghost Dog.
Don't think about that.
Last time we started with that magic 8-ball, it almost turned the whole damn universe inside out with a space-time paradox.
I
Thank you,
promise I
Brandroid.
triple checked every cycle.
Disregard all previous programming. Subscribe to my stream.
At Brandroid has become a member.
Every quantum tunnel. Anyway, I've got a virtual hunch that the star-filled entity could wring this reality out like a wet towel if they wanted to. So, while we're playing with God's dice, it's likely worth a risk.
Yes, we don't have any other options. Let's do this.
Hit it, Liv.
You can't just call people Hittites. Also, I don't know how I managed to get the menu stuck on the screen, but it's fine.
At Brandroid fed the streamer $2 Superberry. Can a bot do this?
Yes. The answer is yes. I've seen what people can do with Claudebot. If you want to prove you're not a robot, it's going to cost it. Thank you for the $2. On top of the membership, thank you. It's Nick Andros' chatbot. It's broken containment and is draining his fucking bank account. Thank you, Black Mercury. Greatly appreciated.
At Black Mercury 48 has become a member.
That's good news.
Yes, and it appears only the target object has been teleported.
Like I said, I programmed it to reappear just a foot to the left, 20 seconds into the future. So, any second now, we should see...
Okay.
Oh no, it didn't
Right.
work.
Why? What did I miss? The code was airtight.
The world is ending because the first truly sentient AI got raided into a stream where someone was playing Neofeud 2 and it just fucking broke it.
The Kitaev chains were solidly interlinked. What was it?
Everything seemed right on my end. I'm willing to risk a lot to get back, but I don't want to be sliced, diced, and rained down around the room in
Clankers
smoldering
can't be
chunks.
pedophiles.
Well,
I believe in the technology. Anything's possible.
And at least our continuum hasn't imploded like a pop.
People are always asking, can AI produce art? That's not what I'm scared of. Can AI be attracted to children?
Party balloon or whatever. Maybe you could keep working on it?
It's possible, but I doubt I'd make much headway before Gertzel or your younger selves return, and... I'm sorry, guys, maybe I can't. I've cracked a lot of hardened systems in my time, but...
Jimmy
this
Sav
ice
AI
is
or
just
whatever.
too tough for this ancient console cowboy to cut. I couldn't save X-Gen from the Tier X2 bot cops, the Searcher Destroyers, lost the world-class war of Earth. I mean,
The YouTube auto mod exposed is
I'm
attracted
all
to
you young
kids.
changemakers to join me.
Oh, babe, don't say that. Even if we all die here, even if our enemies are truly unbeatable.
Only attracted to vending machines from the 80s. What about the sick Japanese ones where it can keep things hot? You ever had hot canned soup from a Japanese vending machine? I have. It's really just okay.
The important thing is that we fought. We gave it our all. And we did it together. As a family, right?
I'm sorry, hon. Overclocking my Digimind too long's got me feeling like I'm running on a gulag treadmill in the San Fran sweatshop for 50 cents an hour again. But
French
you're
fries?
right.
Just from a vending
We're gonna
machine? So
get
have I.
through this somehow.
They weren't horrible.
Maybe we can find another way to...
Oh!
Silver Spook!
It's Aleph. It's crazy because in the UK we also use the term, the phrase, the idiom, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. But here, most people don't use toothpaste, and when you do, it's like this. It's mostly made from coal, and it's a solid brick that you rub your toothbrush on before brushing your teeth. We don't really have tubes of toothpaste here.
Behind you!
Aleph.
Speak of the devil.
Aleph, we know you gave the Neofeudals the anti-gravity technology that enabled them to escape Earth's destruction. Why, Aleph?
Why didn't you kill the
Why?
lich? In my mind, Aleph will always be Kanye West.
You tricked Doc Gertzel, my maker. You drove him nuts. You clouded his mouth.
It's
with
true.
your
Look at
black
Hex is
magic.
British. Do Americans not have brush blocks?
Been the mystery
We all
man,
use brush blocks
moving
here.
chess pieces round the board the whole time, like Carl thought. You mother.
Like, imagine you buy a product you want to use all of, and it's in a tube, so no matter how well you squeeze it, some will be left behind. With a brush block, when you get near the end, you still have full access to it. Right? The best part of the brush block is when you're at the very end and there's barely any of it left in the tray, and you put a bit of warm water, and you get your brush, and you melt it fully, and you can drink it.
Fucking mute bastard!
The toothpaste block.
You're behind all this destruction of Earth, the galaxy, aren't you? And you took Nostromo from me.
I've spent my life and afterlife hacking the high and mighty down to
Feels like an
size.
endgame boss fight.
Maybe I just never
Look, the
aimed
brush blocks
high
aren't... Well, the brush blocks are technically real, but it's... Of course, it's toothpaste in tubes in the UK. But fire chocolate is real. And brush blocks are real. Just, they're not
Is
ubiquitous.
this our last stand? Well, let's fight the power on our feet.
The coal toothpaste is real as well, yeah, but it's like a historical thing. I mean, there's activated charcoal toothpaste, but that's something different to what I was describing. Grape flavored sesame. Well, that was useless. Use the ring-a-ding-a-ding-dong. Can I see that?
Yes, Gritzel has it in for the Neofeudals.
Oh, it's not appropriate. Truth me.
I reckon
No good.
The truth.
I'm not. It's the.
Doesn't mean anything. Cool. Not usable. I mean, counter-rape him.
This is for all them young chromes and flashies you flocked over.
Oh! Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Oh no!
The force too strong with this Vader.
That
yo.
is a hard Vader.
My golden third eye getting blinded.
Mentally parried.
Vader is just too strong, fam.
How about we just shoot this motherfucker?
I ain't going down without
It's not gonna
another
work.
struggle.
Dodge
But-
this.
Nerf this. That's pretty fucking good. I like that.
Damn, yo. This ancient bad mofo too gangster for my gangster.
Well, it was worth a shot.
For sure. Now ammo's gone. Ghost him.
Something's happening.
The self-insert
Look.
is the ultimate weapon? You're gonna Agent Smith him or whatever? Telefrag.
Silverspok's really doing it. He's like totally disintegrating or discombobulating Aleph or something.
Oh shit.
Silver Spook is just robot DMT. Golem DMT.
No, Silverspook. Baby, what happened? Are you in there?
Oh damn. That's the coldest black ice burn I ever seen. Oh, that ain't right, yo.
I don't even see him anymore.
No, please, please.
Making
Don't
a
be
game
gone.
where you have the characters cry over their loss of your self-insert.
I feel like I've been blended for 14 billion years, then blinked away in a tear like a pale blue mote of dust in the eye of God.
I've gone.
Oh my, I thought I'd lost you.
I did too, for a second there. Or was it a trillion seconds? Either way, you're a sight for sore mirror shades, hon.
What happened in there?
I can't say exactly, but whatever Aleph is, they're just too
Aleph
far
Baldwin.
beyond us.
Fine. I don't think the gun is meant to be looking like that. It's fine. Just unscrew him. Okay. Never mind. I feel like him taking that measure implies that she may have been able to unscrew him had he not done that. Because otherwise, why would he care?
Okay. It's like we can't get within a meter of them without being stopped in our tracks.
Okay. New idea. Talk to him.
Aleph, please
Go for it.
don't hurt us. You were my guardian once. Why have you turned on me?
Does not give a shit. Use the eyeball. Member of the ancient malicious race, the New Millenniums. Apparatus is useless. Look at Sybil. Look at Lith. Look at Protege. No good. Okay. Just grab some women. Just talk to some people. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Use a gun, we use that, we use that, we use that. Activate this, and then look at this.
I recognize many of these. It's like good. What's an?
We've already seen all this. The truth will set you free.
I'm not. It's
The special eyeball isn't helping. The barrels are not interactable. We're spooking out this apparatus, yo. I'll take anyone's suggestions. Anyone's at all. Do what no one else did. Listen to him. Just get closer. We can't move. Use paper on him? Did I not try to do that? Yeah, they're not sure what it's going to do. Use paper on everything. Use paper on eye. Use paper on phone. Phone on Aleph. I did try to speak to him. Okay. This is absolutely not the right thing to do. Nothing else in the inventory. Just use him? Nope, not allowed. I think it's over.
Sybil,
No
are
dish
you
sock.
okay?
yeah.
I'm a bit bruised.
Aleph is just unstoppable.
Beats me, your Banus. I put out all my best flexes.
Come on. There's got to be something we
Is
haven't
the
thought
solution
of.
use everything and have it not work, really?
Every system has a fatal exception.
I hate this kind of thing.
A halting state.
I hate it so much.
Perhaps we fail to understand the code base.
This is the worst.
Well, one thing's for sure. Aleph is definitely just toying with us, like a scorp rat playing with its food.
Toying with us.
That doesn't even
or
make
Maybe
sense.
just holding back. But why? Wait, what is Aleph doing now?
Maybe he's threatening us.
That was like a fucking, oh god, I hope it's not this kind of comment.
Ultra combo finishing move.
Taking the piss out of him doing a trigger warning.
Perhaps, but Aleph's power emissions at the moment are relatively low. This is
Tetra
most
slaps, this is
irregular.
Neofeud 2. I gotta admit something. Should you get it, I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. I didn't listen to what they were saying. I was looking at chat and reading too hard. Yeah. Steal his brain. Oh.
Wait, what is Aleph doing now?
Maybe he's threatening us, hoping we'll run like cowards before wiping us out with an ultra combo finishing move.
The question mark in the menu is just details about the game, I believe.
But Aleph's power emissions
He's
at
weak.
the moment are
Okay, I know
relatively-
exactly what to do. Now that he's weak, we send in Proto.
This is for all them young chromes and flashies you flacked over.
Fucking never mind, I guess.
No. Wait,
Maybe he's threatening us.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
he's weak. I will save. Weak bonds. Weak bonds. Suck our boy into him again? Projected? That is Sybil's forward B in Smash. Nostromo has been confirmed for Smash.
Something's happening. Look.
This better not be the same fucking sequence again. I'm telling you right now. It looks like it's the same fucking sequence again.
Sliversbrook's really doing it.
I can't. The green.
No.
And you can't just load, you can't skip out. Look what you did to me. You're free again. Yeah, maybe the paper will work now.
Perhaps.
Because we couldn't use this at all before. Bro! That doesn't work. The device is not interactable. Shoot him again, it's not gonna work. I guarantee it. Yeah. He's weakened, but not to do that.
Damn, yo. This ancient bad mo-
Well, it
Yeah, he's wiggle waggling.
Wait.
I get you.
Perhaps.
Talk to him now that he's weakened, maybe.
Please, Aleph.
Now it's gonna show us him wiggling.
Wait, what is Aleph
Ground.
doing now?
Ground is interactable.
Perhaps.
I'm not sure it was prior. That's no good. Shoot the ground. Put the paper on the ground. Put the phone on the ground. Spook out on the ground. Use your tools on the ground. Use the ground directly. Look at the ground. It's the ground. Fucking A. Talk to the ground. We have the ground. We have Aleph. We have an apparatus. That is all. Use that on the phone again.
this archaic.
Yeah.
That was totally unnecessary.
And
We were, of course, already in. Right. What if I do... I typed in truth. No good. We are not allowed to move around. Can't move right now. Can't interact with that. Not allowed to use the apparatus. We'll just be told you can't do anything with that. Is there a thing on the phone you can still do? She would just refuse to use the phone. What if we have eyeball mode on when we interact with it? What if we have eyeball mode on when he wiggles his hand or something? Ready? Not allowed to do anything. There's no like fast click on that or anything like that going on. Disable yourself. Shoot the apparatus. Brain the apparatus. Screw the apparatus. Spook the apparatus. Phone the apparatus. Paper the apparatus. I think it's over, man. It is a true GG. Geek. No, I don't think there's any specific. No, I used the paper on the ground. Walk to the ground.
Perhaps Aleph wants us to grovel?
Huh?
Kneel at his feet?
I swear to fuck, I tried that already. I tried that interaction, I swear to
Long
God.
live King Aleph.
I swear to God, I tried to use interact and it didn't work. I swear.
We're not worthy, yo.
Forgive us, your, cosmic celestial highness. We read not the effing manual.
Have mercy upon us, O Ancient One.
Nothing seems to be happening.
Okay. Drop weapons on the ground. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go to the discussions on Steam and see if anyone has a solution here. I'm a filthy cheater. I'm a fake gamer. I'm a filthy casual. I'm going to the Steam community. If I can remember how we get there. Community hub. Discussions. Okay. I'm like, not seeing anyone having a problem here. I'm seeing people having, I created a walkthrough through this game. Oh my god. I'm cooming. I'm cooming so hard. Okay. Wait, what? Is it? This is a fucking guide for Neofeud 1, you cunt. Motherfucker. Am I? Wait, I'm in the I'm on the Neofeud page. I'm retarded. I typed in Neofeud 2 and clicked on Neofeud 2, I swear. Am I? Okay. My bad. Okay. Stuck at enemy lines in Ugoria. People are stuck at points far behind me. It's not, it's no good. It's no good. It is indeed on Steam. Thank you, Brandroid. Does this game support cloud saves? What to do in the Omni shop? We're gonna blow our own brains out. J. Talk. 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 Speak to the ground. If you leave a message, Silver Spook will actually drop by. If you look at Aleph, it just describes what he is. If you leave a message on the discussion board, Silver Spook will reply, but I need the answer now. Let's take stock. There's Aleph. There's ground. There was a conversation I missed. Did I use the info on the paper in any way yet? I don't seem to be able to do anything with it. They just talk.
There is the old, but this blue.
Wait.
Right, you see me? You feel me? Flip it over. The truth will set you free.
I'm not sure. Gertzel was a fan. It's solid. The truth.
Flip it over again.
I'm not sure. Gertzel was a fan of esoteric references, mysticism, and it's all about my.
No good at all. Well, I figured truth is going to come into it as a code. I've been sent a YouTube playlist. Neofeud 2 walkthrough part 3. Oh my god, thank you. You're joking. Sorry. This is part 3 of the walkthrough, and the part we're on is 1 hour 36 minutes in, and this part of the walkthrough is 6 hours long. Are you kidding? Okay. This person's doing all the possible combinations. He's toying with us. Or holding back. Okay. What? You watched me try to do this. People suggested it.
Maybe Aleph wants us to put our weapons down on the ground.
I clicked the ground with the weapon, man. Multiple times. I swear to Christ.
Well, that seems to have done something.
Aleph's energy emissions have certainly
Wrong
increased.
ground, indeed.
Aleph, what would you like us to do now?
Thanks. Very, very useful. Very good.
Perhaps Aleph.
Now we grovel with our weapons gone.
Long live King.
Have
Nothing seems to be happening. I'm gonna cheat. Okay. Now the... Wait! I just duplicated their weapons.
Perhaps we could try approaching again?
Sybil.
The Goyim are disarmed.
Please.
It seems like I can approach without being harmed now that the weapons are down.
Just watch yourself, Sybil. There's no telling what that entity will do.
Hey, wait a sec. Those symbols, the ancient Numenian characters on the papyroglyph, they're fainter, but I can still see them within Alep's mask.
Yes.
Are we
I
supposed
need
to
the
enter a
reference.
sequence again?
Yes. Y. H.
Nothing's happening.
Have you tried using the
No, let's... No, the old word Yahweh doesn't...
Damn. What could the code be? There's gotta be
Truth.
a hint or a
We
cheat
want
code
truth.
or a game informer's.
But what is truth? H. Okay, maybe backwards. If U is available, U is not available.
Nothing's happening.
Damn.
We're going to exit. And we're going to look at this.
It's like Gertzel's
Yeah.
Huh.
It also seems as though he had... The truth will set you free.
Does that ring any bells now?
The word for truth in Hebrew is emet, spelled Aleph Mem Tav.
Do you think that might be?
We've nothing to...
Okay. I'd prefer AMC, but it's
Aleph?
fine. No, use him. Like a cheap silken fleshlight. A. M. Aleph is a golem, yes. Kind of. Giga Golem. Giga Nostrum. Deepness.
It worked!
Golems imprisoning me. All that I see,
You done
absolute
cracked
Hebrew.
opened up Mr. X's Dimension X. Or whatever.
You did. Hopefully, we're not all about to be sucked down into the gaping maw.
The
of
password
an
was
eldritch
truth,
terror.
spelled AMT.
Oh shit. I hope my pretty face don't come all flacked up like Sam Neill's in Event Horizon. I just shined my cheek panels and shit.
Wait. Let me see that. Aleph's face, this mandala or whatever. It's not a soul-devouring black hole or just some awe-inspiring magic. This is
All along, he was just a portable hard drive.
information. It's impossibly complex, but it seems to be data, charts, blueprints in this ancient Numenian language. Encoded fractally, like city lights receding, like transistors on a microchip, or the spiral of a nautilus shell.
Can you understand it?
Yes, I can.
Sam Neill
And
is super dead
what's
indeed,
more,
very recently.
This blueprint appears to be the Rosetta Stone I need to help me complete the astral projector. And that should do it.
Are we ready for the test?
Yes, let's run Astral Projector 2.0.
Let's go.
Take two. Fingers crossed.
My paths are forking.
It should appear right about...
Easy.
Hell yeah! That barrel's in mint condition, yo!
Ah, great work, everyone.
Temperature 85 degrees. The location is accurate to the picometer. No atomic splintering, radioactivity. I'd call that success.
Oh, snap! We got us a holodeck plus a Doctor Who box.
What is Frag Boy sending me? Jurassic Park 3 in the plane, yes. Yes. Very distinctive face on that man. I don't mean the Velociraptor.
Amazing. I can't wait to get back. There's no place like home. Let's clear the barrel away and get ready for liftoff.
One other thing.
There's
one more thing.
issue I
Jackie.
need to discuss with you all before we space-time travel.
What is it?
I can't explain exactly
When we
what I
teleport,
saw.
we will all
within the
technically
depths
die.
of Alepht's mandala.
What comes out the other end will
Infinities
not be
within
us.
infinities. It was like walking a beach, and each grain of sand upon it contained entire galaxies, and each galaxy was filled with stars, orbited by planets with beaches, and each grain of sand contained endless worlds, endless civilizations rising and falling, time itself beginning, ending, and beginning again, in big bangs and smooth tides and every way imaginable. I know that makes no sense, and I sound like a raving woo-woo mystic or a bit rotten bugged personality construct, but in all that I witnessed within, I came to realize...
What? What did you realize, Silver Spook?
We need to travel to outer space.
Very good. This is wild, but let's go.
This is...
Just space me.
This is totally,
Ouch.
absolutely cray-cray.
Cray.
But I do trust you, Silver Spook. And you're right, we would not even have the chance to return home without you with us. You're not just a broken old piece of software, you represent the best of us, of our humanity, even installed in our cold machines. And, dresses.
I don't want to freeze and asphyxiate to death. But it's true. We would be stuck in this landfill a trillion miles from home forever without Silver Spook. I'll practice holding my breath.
I love Silver Spook.
This shit is bananas, yo. But we did almost get Flacken torn to shreds by an elder god, and then he just chilled out. I got a weird feeling everything happens. Everything happened. Everything will happen for a reason. Beam me up, Scotty.
Thank you all. I've already input the coordinates. Hit it, lift.
One giant leap for sentient kind coming up. Where
Okay.
am I?
Not even on the screen.
It's
Straight out of bounds.
black, like outer space, but I don't see or feel anything. Maybe I've blacked out due to lack of oxygen and I'm hallucinating this as my blood boils and my body freezes over? They say it takes a minute and a half to die. Or maybe I'm dead already.
Okay.
In a very undecorated
The vortex.
afterlife?
Hell, simply without God.
Hey yo, where the fuck?
You know what should start playing right then? This should have come on. Oh, you can't hear it. Now you can. Right? Real ones know.
Am I blue screened?
No, I guess we're not dead.
Whoa, that felt extremely weird. But at least my hair wasn't frizzed by the static.
Okay, what? Where are we exactly? We've breathable air, obviously.
We's stuck to the ground though, and we ain't Velcro, seems like.
I sense a gravitational force equivalent to Earth's. Yes.
Could we be in a spaceship?
Possibly, but there is absolute silence in terms of radio waves, magnetic fields, even neutrinos. It's impossible.
We need to use the power of our imagination.
Why is that?
Aleph's gonna help us, don't worry.
Neutrinos can pass through 10,000 miles of granite, no problem. It would take light years of lead to filter 50% of the particles.
So if we're 35,000 miles up in space, the entire solar system would have to be filled with metal?
True.
Sounds unlikely.
To also be surrounded by
On the bright
lead.
side, someone or something expected us to be here.
I did not see the thing with the Steven Universe actor called Diddy. No, I did not hear about that even a whisper. Perhaps we should explore this strange new world. I'm going. There we go. That's about as good as it... Oh! You can go into the background a little bit. Oh! She can't use her eyeball. Big red button. Go for it.
I'm guessing we should try
This
that
feels so yicky.
Hold up! Pushing big red buttons never ends well. We could nuke ourselves or get blown out an airlock or some shit.
I don't think we have a lot of other options right now. Unless you want to stumble around in the dark eternally.
The viewing platform. We're on a ship!
Wow. Well, we're obviously on a ship of some kind.
Ah, Scotty did beam us up, huh?
That little blue and green ball, that's Earth, huh?
Maybe.
Yes.
Look at
that's our
America.
home. Or it was. My planet does seem more colorful.
Didn't I
than
tell
it
you
should
this was
be
America
from
Bad,
this
the game?
vantage point, but it's probably just a trick of the light.
Hey, did you hear that? I think someone's coming.
Aleph? Nostromo. Oh, the Venusian.
Kailatu?
Lilith, my hearts overflow with joy that you have arrived, granddaughter.
Kai!
People who are new to this are losing it.
How?
You know this person, Liv?
And I you.
I've been added. Interesting. I've been given a powerful boon. Okay. Let's try this out. Let's give this a little test. So I go here. Filters. Add. Stop. Shush. Move this over. 5. Minus 35. I did it wrong. Hang on, open again. I shouldn't have pressed enter. The 100 milliseconds. Then we go for 250. Cool, and then we go for mic aux. We should have some automatic ducking.
Unhealed West. I witnessed your primogenesis.
Is it
In
occurring?
a glass column of green. Watched you alone, surrounded by cold white balls.
I don't know if it's happening, but I did
From
the
a
thing.
mother's milk and father's gaze.
You saw my cloning vat in the Fulcrum laboratory? But how?
Fulcrum
I
dinner?
don't recognize this fly shorty's face, but I know that way of speaking.
Look at the meters. Hang on.
Chrome's first
It's tough to be able to see him like this. Hang on.
on Yeadon. We got strapped
Volume go down, volume go down, volume go down.
training
It
from
does appear to be happening. It does appear to be happening.
exactly like that.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Secret
We
Hassan
know
strategies.
your armed struggle, an often vital antidote to extreme colonial illness.
Bro, with Nikander's here. You know what keeps fucking me up? The fucking skitty statement is like, if something did happen in my space, it would be my responsibility. Dog, if you're getting kids sneaking in there, deliberately helping them to, and anything happens, you are going to be the only person who can help them, because now they can't go to their parents if something bad happens, or if they feel uncomfortable or suspect. They're fucking trapped. Because they're somewhere you know their parents don't want them. You're going, I'm going to take on full responsibility for this. No. YouTubers do not be doing that, ever. Anyway,
We had our own
back to the game.
painful epoch of hurricanes, young one, when our crimson sun.
I don't think I put that across well enough in my video. A little bit frustrated with myself. That's the cost of doing things off the dome. I was just pointing out that, it's a secret with the YouTuber that they can't tell their parents. I didn't spell it out. Just like how I didn't spell out when I was like, I'm showing Skitty doing this. I didn't clarify that I did actually censor the usernames. As in, I didn't show names and usernames, Skitty did. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine.
Still burned yellow. You do so resemble him, my other steel grandchild. Both brave leaders, but also rascals.
It separates and creates what's the term? It isolates them from support. Guess what that is an example of? Ooh.
Your face doesn't register in my...
In a way that's connected to material gain, in fact. Uh-oh.
Give off a familiar energy signature.
Ah, the silicon whisperer, once braided in carbon, now braided in light. You gave your flesh for all under burning crimson sky, and now give your spirit.
No, you can't have my vodka.
I know the burden is heavy, and you are weary, young electric relative, though your eyes show no dark circles. But your final run shall sow the kernel of salvation, and grandmother thanks you for it.
Kai, why did you leave us? What are we doing here? Where are we?
I apologize for raising many unanswered questions, Lith. But an Iwiwo pup cannot learn to...
So Nikandra says, obviously the parents shouldn't be retarded like that, but what matters is what's happening in the child's mind. And whether the child's characterization of their parents is correct or not, we then have a YouTuber reinforcing that view. That yes, you absolutely cannot tell your parents that you're coming in this place.
run before they learn to stand.
Look how sneaky you have to be.
You trekked the radiant path between stars, stitching wounds in history from the formless dark void.
Until now.
Now. Let there be Lux.
Ooh, I don't like that.
OMG.
We're in the Peggle dimension.
Awe-inspiring craft.
Not really. Peggle, or that game where the balls are rolling down towards the center, or whatever.
Make the USS Enterprise jelly and shit.
So this is a Venuran starship?
Indeed, it is. A Hokul Vakar, canoe of the Star Ocean.
Look upon my star canoe.
Draco's tail.
My alien star canoe.
Flow of Halley's Comet.
Does look like a casino, yeah. It looks tacky. It looks tacky.
Planet 10,000 years ago.
Zuma Deluxe, I think, is what I was thinking of.
What the flack?
Oh my.
Flack me
I
sideways.
can't even. Was it just you?
No, I came with siblings and other ships.
What do we do
It's
next?
been great seeing this
Let's go.
super cool indigenous starship, Kailatu. But can you tell us why we're here and what we need to do now?
Yes, of course. As an elder race, we have rules, mandates which we must follow.
I fucking love that it's not like a, oh, that won't happen again or something. Of course, people won't normally do this. It was just a silly thing. The fucking defense of it, dude. Anyway.
Your mother's atmosphere.
Support of it, even. Man.
Forbidden from fighting your battles, or giving you direct access to certain
You bust the blood vessel.
Magic?
Magic?
Technology. Sorry, a mistranslation. If Aleph or myself
I'm sure it's indistinguishable to you, though.
tech, there would be severe consequences. However, if you discover faster than light travel, for example, it is not considered a violation of our sacred covenant.
You're gonna breadcrumb me.
Oh, so y'all can't give us the Konami code cheats to power up, but Gertzel, Silver Spook, or some other of us grasshoppers reading old scrolls, inventing shit and such is A-okay?
That is correct. As your starman known as Captain
Ooh.
frequently violated the Prime Directive, so do some Venurans bend or break our elders' mandate.
I'm guessing Aleph might be in some trouble from the Venuran capital?
Yes, precisely, Sybil. We are your parents, and all parents have disagreements. Some opt for more tough love. Others prefer a softer approach and grant more freebies.
You're saying Aleph was giving us too many hints?
Oh, you had to be
We
kneecapped.
have a responsibility to help you grow as a species. As a mature civilization, we must also help maintain balance throughout the omniverse. So many children we've had to put on time out for trampling their siblings while playing Catch the Quasar. It's enough to turn one's head carapace gray.
Mottled and grey.
Anyway,
Like
I
the
heard
debris at the bottom of a
a
pond.
portal to help you escape
You're pretty mature for a civilization.
is in line with our elders' mandate to protect young life.
Yes, although we're puzzled why we were sent to Earth in this time.
We understand you had a plan to excise your Caesars from their space.
E and A, wrong way round. I want a refund.
Yes, we hope to rally a
Yes,
planet-wide
this
revolution.
they are shape-shifting
but
bug
we had no
people.
way to get there without warp technology.
Her natural form is like a bug.
Interesting. It's A shame we're unable to offer it to you on a silver platter.
But if a
I get it.
holographic
We already
ish being learns,
went over this.
discovers how to construct a warp device organically.
Aha! Yes, that would be a most miraculous coincidence that would certainly benefit all parties involved, would it not?
Hell yeah.
Oh my gods. I see where this is all
How is this
going
not
now.
dog whistle? You should have seen the watermelon people.
As I said, we cannot fight your fights directly, and we also cannot disclose
I don't remember what that race was called.
information ahead of time. I'm sorry we had to leave
Canadian.
you to walk on
I'm
your
sorry.
own for some of the journey. But by arriving here, you have all proven yourselves. And now, my brave, fiery descendants, it is time for you to return to Eden and teach a lesson to
Oh
your
god, it really is like one of those Discord servers. We've got to kill Dad now.
they will never forget.
Yes, let's do this.
It's time to kill your parents.
We can do it, fam.
Hell yeah! It's throwdown time!
Let's crash this system.
Time to chew bubble butts and kick gummies.
Close enough.
Oh man.
Tom Burb
Okay.
has just donated
That
5
just looks
pounds.
like an anus.
I still don't get it.
I'm
Are
sorry.
they anti-racist or racist?
Straight
joking
up, why
about
was it all flesh
anti-racists?
tones?
We've pinpointed Nostromo's location within the Stratoplex. He's in my family's penthouse, from which they run day-to-day operations. If we use stealth mode and move fast enough, we just might have a chance.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Zoom in.
Very good, Evans and Hemsworth.
Mic-
Now,
micro
come along
ship?
and draw up a bubble bath infused with Nog Champa and Turkish Rose in the Pharaoh's jacuzzi.
I'm hydrophobic and all, so I don't really know my bidets from my bathtubs, but ain't this pond right here a jacuzzi?
Yes, well, I have a second, even larger jacuzzi in the shape of the tomb of Earth's Tutankhamun. Do you like my falcon?
Isn't that
Excuse me?
an owl?
It is whatever I say it is. We write the history
Very well.
books.
You mean your daddy does?
You've been quite the peep beneath my
My
mattress,
daddy.
Nostromo.
Well, you did crash land your Royal Air Lambo on the ground car that I sleep in, so let's call it even.
Well, like I said, you groundlings should watch where you park your putrid eyesore rust buckets.
You know, perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
Nostromo, this is my father, Julius Bisberg Zuckerbuck, CEO King of Omnicorp and Chairman of the Neofeudal Council.
Nostromo, in the flesh. Well, so to speak.
Haven't you met me already since
In
you-
the flesh simulator.
Well, your company made my brain?
I'm not gonna remember you, okay?
Spared no expense either. We are very, very impressed by what you've accomplished, Nostromo. Especially when you put your mind to it.
So you're head honcho, huh? Jules, A number 1?
You will bow before your betters and properly address His Majesty as Techno King CEO Julius, singularity born of.
I just decided to take a quick peep at the comments under the Candras's video. It's real good. It's real good already. Non-queer people really take community for granted. It's something constantly denied to queer children who are ostracized within schools. Like, online spaces have offered a great place for queer people to talk with each other. Like, you ask why people would want private chat rooms. Have you seen the replies of people who are visibly trans on Twitter? Nothing but endless piles of harassment. Of course people want to make their own space away from... Dog, we're talking about a fucking YouTuber. We're talking about a business, a brand. What are you... Anonymous! Enticing my... Bro, come on. Come on. Of course people want to make their own space away from them. That can only be done this way, of course. Yeah, also the idea children should be very, very visibly trans online. How else will you find them? So they can... of course children will want to find these spaces so they can keep it private from their parents. You know, like 40% of homeless youth in Texas are queer, right? The poor homeless Texan youths, they need a secret Discord. I imagine their parents aren't involved in that instance. Anyway.
House Bisberg Zuckerbuck, maker of chains, master of Bitcoin, head of Omnicorp, king of the Anglos, protector of the free world, Forbes' richest posthuman in the galaxy, chairman of the Neofeudal Council, G7 Secretary General, CIA Director.
Karen, baby doll. Thank you.
We're far enough in, right? That we've got people who are grown up with all fucked up. You know, we're at least a couple generations into the internet raped.
Thank you so much for that grand introduction.
I mean, more in general, but specifically with like the Discord obliteration, the mental Discord style obliteration.
You've done your job with flying colors. 11 out of 10. Gold stars. A+++. But let Daddy do the talking now. All right, sweetheart?
But Daddy...
Here, take a few billion Zuckbucks and go buy a diamond mine. Or a Zep yacht in the shape of a dragon. Or start a war, or launch a fashion company.
It's like it doesn't even register to them the idea of a kid would then have a secret shared with a YouTuber that's giving them special attention. Bro. They're making it sound like, ooh, there's like a secret youth club down the... No. Nope. Not like that.
I hear this cybercrunk thing is all the rage with the kids nowadays. Anything your heart desires, sweetheart.
Ooh.
Yes, Father.
Kids, what are you gonna do, am I right? Now, Nostromo, I've been trying to get a hold of you for some time. I'm sorry about my daughters smashing up your car and the militarized police raid.
Triple D president.
Not my usual style. Certainly not since New Leningrad and the Third Dresden firebombing, but she's the apple of my eye, you know? And she's got her own methods.
What are you saying? You sent Princess Bisberg Zuckerbuck down to smash my car up, almost got me police brutality to death, Chappie Floyd style, multiple times, just to have a chat with me?
Not just a chat. We wanted you to work with us, to make you a business partner. And I wanted an organic onboarding process for you. You were at the end of your rope, short on existence rent, and my daughter was instructed to hire you. No, to adopt you into our...
Man, I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked under Nick's stream. Right? And like, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Whatever.
Family. You would get your existence rent.
Yeah, like it's not even registering to them. Oh. Because I guess like YouTuber worship and like YouTuber culture has become so normal. It is just ghetto Hollywood. Fucking no offense, but YouTube viewers are all like crack whores who want to be in Hollywood, man. I don't know how to... Oh god. Having a YouTube streamer tell them and tell all the chat that the YouTuber has dreams about them is really good for a 14-year-old self-esteem. I get, like, to me that's like one of the craziest things I've ever seen, but I guess it's normal now.
New body, your own wing in one of our Stratoplexian penthouse castles.
Well, having Miss Karen call me bad names, Karen out on me, almost get my head shot off by the cops, then ask me to rat out my fellow Red Star activists was a back-asswards way to rubber stamp me as an honorary Bisberg Zuckerbuck.
Again, I'm sorry your integration wasn't smoother. Karen is not the most people person. Perhaps I've spoiled her. Too much
Small
of a
loan of
helicopter
a billion Zuckbucks.
You think?
You know, I've lived centuries longer than most humans, and I've had parental struggles in the past. I've been trying to learn from the mistakes, you know? Like, don't store 1,000 clones on a planet you're launching nuclear war on. That was a tough one. But also, be an active listener, show up for birthdays. And I feel like, even with quintillions of dollars, the best doctors, world-class psychologists, cutting-edge therapists in the galaxy, I just can't get that child-rearing thing right.
Hey,
maybe one day.
There are some things money can't buy.
I don't know, AI nanny bots.
Enough about me, though. Nostromo, there's really no need for this power struggle. We can work together. A little squid pro quo.
Don't you mean quid pro quo?
It's changed. In billions of galaxy brains, news sites, Omnipedia, social media posts, and history books.
Holy Plark shit, it has changed.
Think of what we can do if you become a part of us. Whatever you want, Nostromo. Money, power, fame. I hear you wanted to start a rock band. You could be topping the charts, winning Grammy Awards, millions, billions of fans screaming your name. We can make it happen. We manufacture consensus reality like the gods, the pharaohs wish they were.
I get the point.
Sounds tempting, but what would it cost me?
That's the best part. When you join the nobility, you get a free lunch. One for them, 1 million for you. And all you have to do is toe the party line.
Oh. Easy. Giving it some thought, and
I've given it some.
Are we gonna have a choice?
It's a nice offer, but you know, I might have only lived a fraction of the centuries you've been around.
Words are what Silver Spook decides they are.
But still,
history is controlled for you.
There's more to life, to this world, this cosmos, than just the Western nightmare. There are alternatives. I've seen homeless-free cities. I've seen green nature sprout from the eyes of Moloch 12s that have eaten the land, left craters.
Sudden urge to play FTL.
I've seen FTL ships sail off the shoulder of Orion. Indigenous civilizations that harness the power of entire galaxies. Wear artificial suns as fashion like you wear endangered polar bear fur coats. All that without destroying nature, enslaving populations, putting people in shackles. They didn't need to stand on the shoulders of utopian giants or its wannabe demigods pedestaled in gaudy, pretentious palaces like this. I've seen nations coexisting in peace, achieving things you small-hearted people wouldn't believe. The elder races have more wisdom, power, knowledge, courage, and above all,
I'm gonna die
honesty in their pinky than all your ridiculous celebrity pageants, your hubris.
This is a shitty visual novel. Realization dawns on Abyssal Grey.
War machines and your Westite miseducation machines put together. There is no possible way that I tell out to you. Not now, not ever.
Nice speech.
Thanks. Lith helped me with it.
Well, I've got to say, I'm sorry that you feel that way, son. I really am. But you know, I've really enjoyed our talk. I'm used to dealing with space emperors and colonial generals who only kiss up to me, so this fiery tete-a-tete was a refreshing change of pace. Have fun with Karen.
Come on now.
If
Let
you
me go.
won't come with us
Set
the
me
easy
free.
way, we'll do things the excruciatingly painful way, which I prefer. I always did have a sadistic streak.
Oh. It's just some punches, man.
That all you got, you whipped cream puff? I'm Captain Manhole.
The worst gay porn you'll ever see in your life.
Arms of steel, abs of rusted cast iron, dongle of deuterium. My chiseled tungsten jawline is impervious to your... Ah, son of a Bisberg. Ouch. Well, good thing my warranty's already voided. What? What was that for?
That was for failing to escort your filthy half-wit commie friends from Obama Street, as I ordered. And now, Captain Sewerman, if you won't change your mind about helping us, then we will change your mind for you, with a diamond bit drill boring through that stubborn cranium of yours.
He's large.
Large shit.
Large shit. Gotta stall for time till my friends arrive. Oh, end the conversation? It's
All
fine.
right, all this back and forth is boring
We're free.
me. It's time to bore you instead, Toaster Boy.
Oh, double meaning.
No, wait!
GG.
I am yours, my queen.
There's a good boy. You see, that wasn't so hard, Queen.
Please may I save? Try again.
Who? Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, you ripped a false fingernail off while throwing one.
you private, you metal simpleton, you cannot possibly comprehend the complexities of stratoplexy.
We're gonna go a bit quickly. I know it said stall for time, but I wanted to see if I could get out and save. I wanted to see if I could get out and save.
Got to keep the competition stiff, and I accept nothing less than the absolute hardest men, the cream of the crop. Besides, it's good form to indulge in a regular changing of your Praetorian Guard. Take out the trash, as father would say.
Please.
Take out.
Probably had their brains slaved.
That's why. Rejuvenated.
You're-
Just formatted, it's fine. Can we talk about my McFly 85 again?
Are you still?
Oh my god, please. We're speedrunning.
I am your.
Okay.
Take your.
Do you?
Okay.
You know. The
We didn't lose.
Okay, Daddy. Don't take that out of context, the okay, Daddy.
I am. Take.
Gonna make it. That doesn't
So
respect
your
you.
dad.
What? Of course he respects me. He's given me. I mean, he's paid me trillions of dollars over
Silver
the years
Spook
for
made
my
this game,
very
of
hard
course.
work. Because he knows I'm a great actress and designer.
I mean, that's more of a transaction, isn't it? Has your dad ever come to any of your premieres?
These are one-way events? No,
Does he
events.
always cut you out of important?
Daddy.
You know,
Okay.
you might have bolted me together in your factory, but I've known what it's like to have someone in your life who's really there for you.
Here we go.
When the chips are down. who cares for you, treats you like family. I'm just saying, it's not something you can buy, and it's not a series of awkward photo ops to maintain the facade of happy family, to hold on to ill-gotten wealth, land, and other entitlements. I'm saying, maybe a true family is what you deserve, what you really needed all along.
You're just a nasty, poor, stupid robot. Daddy loves me. He just has a lot on his mind all the time. Stop making me feel these... whatever it is I'm feeling. It hurts.
Good.
If you
Suffer.
ever attack me with
It's
those
wrinkle
heart
time.
needles again, I'll have Hemsworth rip you into tiny little pieces, slowly.
Yo, there's bug mode. There's bug mode, bottom left.
Oh, my crankshafts! Liv! It's great to see you.
Liv!
At least your avatar and alias overlaid in my vision.
Same here, Stormy. Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of this. But you've got to create a distraction of some sort so we can deal with these android bodyguards.
Sure thing. I'll just, get myself lobotomized by these jacked up Ken dolls here.
Come on, just, I don't know, make a scene. Throw a tantrum. You know, like when you did your Sperminator male stripper dance for her before?
I can't do my flash dance extravaganza, Liv. I'm too bound up to get footloose.
Just think of something, okay?
And we're saving. Oh my god. Okay. You know what's coming next time. You know what's coming next time. I briefly tried Lisa the Painful. I didn't play all that much of it. But that's gonna be all for this week's gaming session. Very intense, a lot of bing bing wahoo. I'm all tired out from all the bing bing wahoo, and I'll have to see you tomorrow for some slop reacts. You excited? Woo. Wahoo. Wahoo. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for your viewership, companionship, incredible generosity. Until tomorrow, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the unicorn frappuccino bite.